Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Willard, and has Apple shaped the way our future is today? Maybe. Our world is now forever changed. We've moved from a physical era to an electrical era. We now have issues that didn't exist a long time ago. And we have a lot of really good things that come out of this new technology. But who do we have to thank?
Device. Well, what we're going to do is get rid of all these buttons and just make a giant screen. A giant screen.
That's the big question. What are you holding in your hand right now? Is it an iPhone? A Galaxy? If you have any of those devices, you are part of the movement. The movement to where everything is digital. Everything. But where did it all begin? Take a look at this footage from back then at Apple's WWDC 2007.
We're going to use the best pointing device in the world. We're going to use a pointing device that we're all born with. We're born with 10 of them. We're going to use our fingers. I'm an artist right now. Well, how do I scroll through my list of artists? How do I do this? I just take my finger and I scroll. That's it.
Thank you, Steve Jobs. People got excited over a simple scrolling feature. Keep in mind that this was only a few years ago.
Hello?
Yo.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Now anything that is announced doesn't impress us as much. The iPhone was the base of the smartphone industry. After iPhone was released, Google saw it and decided to get a few companies together like HTC, LG, and Samsung to create their own smartphones that are not only affordable, but in their own way, their own kind of OS. Now scientists predict that 70% of the population will have smartphones by the year of 2020. That's a lot. But Willard, how can phones change the world? Well, for one, we're actually heading into an era where our homes and automobiles are about to be controlled by our smartphones completely. Don't think it'll happen? Back then, media outlets and companies all bashed on iPhone, saying things like,
to Macworld and he pulls out this iPhone. What was your first reaction when you saw that?
$500 fully subsidized with a plan? I said, that is the most expensive phone in the world, and it doesn't appeal to business customers because it doesn't have a keyboard, which makes it not a very good email machine.
and let's not forget,
The trouble is you got to be smart in order to use a smartphone.
iPhone has given developers the chance to create apps that can change not only their lives, but the world's lives. Apps have made a huge difference in this world. Apps that can control your thermostat, apps that can control your car, apps that can control your life, and even apps that help you stalk your friends. Snap Map. How far will this newfound future take us? And where? You decide. Has Apple changed and shaped the future that we live in right now? I'll link you to this channel. This channel is Everything Apple Pro. And Everything Apple Pro gives you the latest on the next iPhone that's coming out in the fall, called the iPhone 8 or iPhone 7s. Check it out. And I'll leave you with this. The people who think that they are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who usually do. Quote, Steve Jobs. I'll see y'all next time.